Hey guys, GRuizMedia here, and lately our videos have been getting way more views, so thanks for that, and I hope you like our content. So I thought I'd do a Q&A to answer all you guys' questions. So first we're gonna start off on Instagram, and then I'm gonna go over to my laptop, and we're gonna check YouTube for any comments that I haven't answered yet. So Aditya K39 says, how much money have you spent in total on scooters? And I'd say I've spent around $300 to $400. I mean, I have much more gear than that, just because, like, Christmas and birthdays, all that stuff. Jareth.cm asks, what is your favorite trick? So for tricks that I can do, I'd say whip, rewind, or brise, because they're really fun tricks to do, and they're, like, really rewarding when you land them. They look really impressive. And tricks that I've seen that I can't do, such as tricks by pros. I liked when Caper and Funk did that double backflip inward. I thought that looked pretty cool in the Nitro World Games, and that's one of the tricks that he won with. Safi J asks, if you had to kick one member out, who would it be? So we don't really kick out any members of GRuizMedia, but people are free to leave if they really want to. We haven't had to kick anyone out, or no one has really left except for Arthur when he took a break from scooters. Mood Sahil asks, which scooter do you think is the worst in your crew? Well, obviously, if you go to Custom Scooter Unboxing 2016 from Scooter Hut, I unbox my new scooter, which is over here. Frederick unboxes some new bars, and then Nico unboxes some clamps. I think his is the worst out of the whole crew in terms of the less expensive, but I mean, I've ridden it before and it's not bad at all. Faye Tells asks, do you think the government in Singapore should build more skate parks? Definitely. I mean, East Coast is a really good skate park. I heard the government spent about 4 million Singapore dollars on it, which is quite a bit. But I feel like all those little skate parks like Bishan, Somerset, all those skate parks should be renovated and should be made bigger and better. So yeah, I think that Singapore should, I mean, I don't think they should build in more areas because there are lots and lots of skate parks, but they should at least renovate 2 or 3 to make them much better and more oriented towards scooters, since they're really focused on skateboards. Cesar Martinez Casas asks, what or who is your favorite rider? I'd have to say it's Owen Carter, who rides for Apex Scooters. I used to like his riding since he used to ride for Envy, or was supported by Envy, and I just really like his riding style. He throws in some full whips while he does flips and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Rachel.Lunny02 asks, are you planning on traveling anywhere over the summer to do any collabs with anyone? Well, not really. I haven't collabed with anyone yet, but if anybody wants to collab with me, just hit me up on Instagram at GRuizMedia and I'll answer whatever you send me. And yeah, if I went to Australia anytime soon, I would probably collab with Jeremy Fiddler Films, which would be pretty cool. And in the US, one that I know of which I would be happy to collab with is Tony Fan Productions, because I watch his videos and they're really entertaining. Varun.N8 asks, what would be your ideal sponsor, if any? If I had to choose a sponsor, I have 3 main picks. I'd pick Apex Pro Scooters, because I really like their parts. I mean, if I was sponsored by them, the price of the parts wouldn't really matter since they're so expensive, but I really enjoy riding their parts. Also, Envy would be a company that would be really awesome to ride for, and Elite Pro Scooters also would be awesome to ride for. Scooters Bro, aka Nikolai, asks, SMX or scootering? I mean, scootering all the way. The term SMX, I feel like the Funk Bros are trying to overuse it and try to get money out of it, but I mean, it does have a certain ring to it. I like how it sounds, and I would probably change my name on Instagram, which is GRuizSMX, but I got this awesome custom sticker on my helmet, so I wouldn't want to change it now. But yeah, I mean, it sounds good and all, but all that stuff about making it the legal name is just crap. Kyle Feldhaus asks, how did SMX get so freaking popular? I mean, people thought they were losers, but now they fit in. Well, I guess when other sports were coming up, such as skateboarding and BMX, YouTube wasn't as big of a thing. Scooters and YouTube are really big, and most people that start are from watching Tanner Fox's videos or Coda's or Jake Angelus, I guess. So they're the people that attract the most viewers who don't scooter, and so there's lots of people that join in. And just over time, people get used to it. Like, I'm sure BMXers used to get tons of hate, and now it's scooters getting lots of hate, but over time it'll just go away. At Swan Life asks, which bars would you recommend for a new scooter rider boy? Well, I wouldn't recommend some bars, I just recommend a complete. I think anything Envy is fine because they're really light and easy to start out with. I started out with a Flavor Awakening, which was pretty heavy and it was difficult to learn, but once I learned, it was really good. Baker started out with an Envy Prodigy 2015, which is pretty good, but the bar is really low, so I'd say get an Envy Prodigy 2016, maybe a Lucky Covenant, something along those lines, just an entry-level scooter. And if you were gonna buy some bars separately, I'd say Envy Reaper bars all the way, because they're not the most expensive bars, such as Apex or like titanium bars. I mean, they won't break the bank, but they're really light and awesome, and I just feel like people would learn lots with them. At Swan Life asks, yet again, do you think there should be a park for scootering, as in scooter park, not skate park? I don't really mind skateboarders and BMXers, but it would be pretty cool to have an indoor park, such as Scooter Zone in Arizona. That would be awesome to have, because you can have foam pits, you can have resi, all that stuff, you can learn flips. And in Singapore, there's really like a lack of those things. Basically no one knows how to backflip on a scooter, just because no one has access to a foam pit. So if there was, that would be amazing. And Swan Life's last comment, what's my favorite scooter brand? Envy scooters. I like their parts, they're really light, and they're awesome. At Sasha.Golding1, how long have you had your channel? I mean, my channel, I've had it for a year, but I haven't taken it seriously and actually made good videos until about 6 months ago. Sasha.Golding1 asks again, what are your favorite kind of vids to make? I don't know, I just like making any kind of vids. This Q&A I really like to make. I like making anything that, I mean, pleases the crowd, I guess. I don't really mind making any kind of video, but I like writing and I like getting clips. So scooter edits and scooter build videos, those are like some of the videos that I really like to make. I.ness.v.scoot asks, what's a trick that you would love to land if you ever went to Woodward? Backflips, that would be awesome. That would be an awesome trick to learn, just because in Singapore, as I said earlier, there's nowhere to learn it, and it's just a really unique trick over here. And inwards or front scoots, something like that, that would be really cool. It's Sam Massey asks, what's your life goal? My life goal is to have a successful YouTube channel, have fun doing it, get much better at scooters, much better than I am right now, maybe get sponsored someday, but that's not really a priority. I can pay for my own parts. And maybe when I'm older, as a job, owning a skate park or a skate shop, that would be really cool to do. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like down there, subscribe if you haven't already, and you can comment any questions that you have or any video suggestions that you want me to make. So I'll see you guys next week.